Welcome, Stan Watson here from DMT, here to talk to you a little bit today about guided sharpening. You know, sometimes it's difficult to get a really consistent edge time in and time out when you're doing freehand sharpening. So to take the guesswork out of that issue, DMT has developed a bunch of guided sharpening kits. And what I'd like to do today is take you through step by step and show you all the features and benefits of our aligner guided sharpening kit and how to use it to step through the grits and get to a shaving sharp edge. So give me a couple more minutes of your time. We'll come in close here and I'll show you just how everything works, so stay tuned. And here are the components of the aligner guided sharpening system offered by DMT. The heart of it is the aligner knife clamp, which has an adjustable center hinge which allows you to open the screw up and grab fairly thick knives up to 3/8 of an inch thick, or adjust for just about any size of thickness of knife. The clamp is made out of a 40% glass-filled engineering resin, which not only keeps the clamp very lightweight, but also prevents it from doing any scratching or marring of your expensive knife blades, unlike some of the competitors' knife clamps that are made out of metal. These are the guide rods that insert into the knife clamp and give you 7 different angle choices for your knife and your application. Each step in the guide rod represents about a 4-degree change in your angle setting. And for the 1-inch knife that I'm going to be sharpening today, our angle choices range from about 16 degrees up to 40 degrees. Now, I'm also showing you the DMT diamond whetstones in the different color-coded grits. And this is blue, which is a coarse or a 325 mesh grit. This is a red or a fine or a 600 mesh grit. And the green is a 9-micron or a 1200 grit. These stones are then inserted into the universal stone holder, which has a guide rod that just swivels out, locks into position. And I'm going to start with the fine grit, or the 600 mesh stone today. Simply place the stone into the stone holder, snap it into position, and rotate a cam lock to hold it firmly in position. I'll assemble the knife clamp, insert in the guide rods, and I'm going to set them into the 6th position, which is going to give me about a 20-degree angle in the knife that I've chosen to sharpen today. It's a 1-inch folding pocket knife. Insert the clamp into the center of the spine of the knife and tighten that clamp down so you have a good secure grip. And using the fine grit to start with, take 5 or 6 strokes on the side of the knife. 5, 6. Turn it over so you get the other side of the knife. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's all you need to do with the diamond whetstone. That's how quickly it sharpens. So release the cam lock, turn it over, tap the stone out, insert the next finest grit in, which is the green with a 1200 grit. Slide that cam lock over so it's held securely in place. Put the guide rod in the guide hole and stroke, light pressure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn it over, get the other side of the knife blade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is all you need to get to a shaving sharp edge with the DMT aligner system in a matter of minutes. Well, you saw how easy it was to use the DMT aligner guided system. Let's take a look and see what kind of results we really did get. Not bad. DMT for the best in guided sharpening. Thanks.